Question 1. Which country does this flag belong to? Saudi Arabia. The capital of Saudi Arabia is Riyadh. Saudi Arabia is the largest country in the world with no rivers. Question 2. Which country does this flag belong to? Brazil. The capital of Brazil is Brasilia. Brazil is the largest country in South America and the fifth largest in the world. Question 3. Which country does this flag belong to? Bangladesh. The capital of Bangladesh is Dhaka. Bangladesh is the most densely populated large country in the world. Question 4. Which country does this flag belong to? Ukraine. The capital of Ukraine is Kiev. Ukraine is the largest country entirely within Europe. Question 8. Which country does this flag belong to? Japan. The capital of Japan is Tokyo. Japan has more than 800 islands and over 500 earthquakes per year. Question 18. Which country does this flag belong to? Indonesia. The capital of Indonesia is Jakarta. Indonesia has more volcanoes than any other country, over 130 active ones. Question 7. Which country does this flag belong to? Vietnam. The capital of Vietnam is Hanoi. Vietnam has the world's largest cave Sun Dung, large enough to contain skyscrapers. Question 8. Which country does this flag belong to? Denmark. The capital of Denmark is Copenhagen. Denmark consistently ranks as one of the happiest countries in the world. Question 11. Which country does this flag belong to? Mexico. The capital of Mexico is Mexico City. Mexico City was built on the ruins of Tenochtitlan, the ancient Aztec capital. Question 10. Which country does this flag belong to? Finland. The capital of Finland is Helsinki. Finland has more saunas than cars, about 3 million saunas for 5 million people. Question 11. Which country does this flag belong to? Egypt. The capital of Egypt is Cairo. Egypt is home to the only surviving wonder of the ancient world, the Great Pyramid of Giza. Question 14. Which country does this flag belong to? Czech Republic. The capital of Czech Republic is Prague. Czech Republic has the highest beer consumption per capita in the world. Question 13. Which country does this flag belong to? Ireland. The capital of Ireland is Dublin. Ireland has no native snakes. St. Patrick is said to have driven them all out. Question 7. Which country does this flag belong to? Venezuela. The capital of Venezuela is Caracas. Venezuela is home to Angel Falls, the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall. Question 15. Which country does this flag belong to? Kenya. The capital of Kenya is Nairobi. Kenya is home to the Great Rift Valley and the Masai Mara Wildlife Reserve. Question 16. Which country does this flag belong to? Morocco. The capital of Morocco is Rabat. Morocco is home to the world's oldest continuously operating university, founded in 859 AD. Question 3. Which country does this flag belong to? Netherlands. The capital of Netherlands is Amsterdam. The Netherlands has more bicycles than people, about 23 million bikes for 17 million citizens. Question 18. Which country does this flag belong to? Cambodia. The capital of Cambodia is Phnom Penh. Cambodia's Angkor Wat is the largest religious monument in the world. Question 19. Which country does this flag belong to? Ghana. The capital of Ghana is Accra. Ghana was the first sub-Saharan African country to gain independence in 1957. Question 20. Which country does this flag belong to? Ivory Coast. The capital of Ivory Coast is Yamoussoukro. Ivory Coast is the world's largest producer and exporter of cocoa beans.